Hello everyone, this is Matthew Martin. This video is called Redeeming Your Timeline, and it's taken from Troy A. Brewer's book, Redeeming Your Timeline. And I saw him on Sid Roth, and it was a very interesting interview. It's talking about time, and I want to share it with you. And the whole point is that God can enter your timeline. He can enter your past, present, and future, and in your past, He can redeem your time. Your timeline. So the whole thing is that he had a revelation. He was in his truck, and he was stopped in front of a train. The train was passing by and the cars were just going by. He's like, oh man, this thing's going on forever, sort of thing, right? And then he pictured seeing the train up in the air and seeing how long it was from front to back. And he got a revelation. He saw that that's how God sees time, that God can see the front of it and the end of it, and we're just in the present seeing the cars go by, but God can see the whole thing, and He can enter any part of that timeline that He wants to. So the whole point is that God can redeem your timeline. He can go into your past. And so I heard about this and I tried it out. When I was a kid, my mom let me listen or watch this video, the Left Behind series, and it's about people being left behind in the rapture, and it really scarred me. And I remember when I was growing up as a kid, I'd be talking to my mom in the house, and then I would go and do something for a second. She would leave and water the garden or something, and then I would go to talk to my mom again. She wasn't in the house, and I was like, Mom? And I thought I was left behind the rapture. Which is pretty funny in a way, but it wasn't funny. But anyways, this would actually happen throughout different periods of my life. I'd be talking to someone, they'd disappear, and I'd be like, man, the rapture happened or something. And it was because I was scarred as a little kid. So hearing this message, I put it to the test, and I said, God, I pray that you would go back in my past to when I watched that movie, and you would heal me of the trauma of that movie. And you know what? Instantly, I never had a problem. I don't struggle with that anymore. That hurt and that pain was healed. And I want to encourage you, if you got trauma in your past, maybe something big happened and it affected your life, or maybe you're molested, or maybe a loved one died, or whatever it may be, maybe there's something in your past that you need healed. Well, you can ask the Lord to go back in your timeline and heal that issue, and it'll affect your present. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you are more interested in the subject, get Troy A. Brewer's book, Redeeming Your Timeline. And so I thank you guys for listening, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.